Okay, so this is episode 2 of things I will not do when I become a mother. I'm a little late. I am sorry, but been having a lot going on. But anyway, let's get to it. So things I will not do when I become a mother, when I become a parent. I will not bribe my child or my children with things instead of taking accountability and apologizing. I'm not gonna, you want to go to the store? Do you want me to get you this? Do you want me to do that? Trying to bribe them with their favorite video games or favorite hobbies, whatever. No. You need to actually say, verbally speak, and physically show that you are sorry. You have to verbally express that to your child or children. You have to physically show actions of change that you are sorry. I know a lot of parents do that because that's their way of saying I'm sorry, but they're not really sorry because they want to keep doing it again. They just don't want to accept and see you hurt. So they just be like, okay, I'll do this for you then since I see that it's bothering you. No, you need to change your behavior if you are really serious. You need to apologize in love. You need to express that to your child because when you don't, when you start to bribe them, it just kind of shows that you don't really care about their feelings, and it shuts them down. It teaches them not to be open about things. It teaches them to not apologize and take accountability and be responsible for things. It's not just about you, but it's about your child, your children too. It's about what you are teaching them. It's about what they are seeing, the example that they are gathering and gaining from you. So if you are trying to train up your child in a good way to go, then you have to be the example because they're going to see your example first. We see the example of our parents before any other adult. So you have to let them see the example of how you should act in relationships. You cannot become selfish when it comes to your children because you don't want to take accountability and responsibility for your poor actions and behavior. And then, like I said, a lot of parents do that because they just don't want to accept that their child is hurt or want to see them hurt. And see, that's the problem. You bribe your child with stuff and then you do it again. So basically, you saying I'm sorry, but you're not really sorry because you're doing it again. When you are sorry, you express that verbally and through change. Like you express that. So if you are bribing your child and not really taking the accountability that you need as an adult, then you're basically telling them and showing them that their feelings are irrelevant and that they don't have to take responsibility when they are in the wrong. So now you have your child or children going out and now they're in school groups and they're at work and they don't know how to problem solve because, well, as I grew up, I've always seen my mom or my dad or my mom and dad or whoever the guardian is, I've always seen my parent bribe me with things. They never really apologized to me. So I don't feel like I have to apologize to you because I don't feel like the situation is that serious. It's not that relevant. I don't have to take accountability for my wrongdoing. No. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Be careful what you are doing because people are looking at you. Your child, your children, period, are looking at you. Your nieces and nephews, your whoever looking at you. So no, I will not be the parent that will be bribing my child when I am wrong. I'm going to apologize when I am wrong. Because one, I want to teach my children how to apologize and take accountability when they are wrong with me and in any other setting, with any other person, in any other situation. And I want to show them how to be the bigger person. I want to show them how to not hold on to their mistakes and their failures, because when you don't apologize, this is another thing, when you don't apologize, when you don't take accountability, you start to feel guilt, you start to feel shame, you start to really dwell on your mistakes and your failures, your wrongdoings. You really start to dwell on it and hold on to it. You become bitter over it. Some people do. You become cold-hearted on it, when it really would have just helped if you said, I'm sorry, and changed your actions and what you were doing. In order to grow as a person, as an individual, we grow by being honest. We grow by taking accountability. We grow by being responsible, by apologizing. That's growth. That is our self-growth. And without it, we are not growing. And if we are not growing, then that is a problem. So just remember that when you deal with this situation, like when you are in the wrong with your child or anyone, but especially your children, make sure you are showing them the example that they truly, truly need. And listen, a win is a win, because if you are doing that, if you are taking accountability, if you are apologizing and being responsible, being a bigger person, if you are leading in the right way, then a win is a win. You and your child will have a healthy relationship. You will have a safe relationship. Your child will feel like they are able to communicate with you, because, okay, when my mom or my dad or when whoever is in the wrong, when the person raising me is in the wrong, they apologize. They let me know that they are in the wrong. They don't let me think that I'm, in the wrong, or, they don't blame me. They don't have me wondering if I'm tripping or not. Like, they let me know and we can move forward from it. We can learn from it. So that's what we want. A win is a win. We winning in relationships, okay? We are winning in relationships. We want to feel safe. We want our children to feel safe with us. We want our children to feel loved by us. We want them to know that we care, that we are understanding. We try to put ourselves in an understanding position. We want them to know when you are wrong, just apologize and change your behavior.